very warm hello to the members of 14th Mumbai Shorts International Film Festival for the year 2025. I wanted this film to be dystopian, voicing the injustice that has been inflicted upon helpless children trapped in genocides and war throughout our human history. The film was intentionally made so the voices of the children are inaudible. Uh, just how their cries has gone unheard in real life.
The fact that the genocide that's happening in Gaza right now is glaring all over social media platforms, but we as a people choose to ignore it due to our busy lives, tugged at our hearts, and that's what drove us to write this short film. Media has always been the first responder to injustice, and we as a team refuse to let silence be the narrative of what's happening right now. This short film is our act of witness, saying that the voices and humanities of the children lost to war deserve to echo beyond just the headlines. We believe that stories can shift conscience. And after watching this film, even if one person is able to sit down, reflect, and take a moment to care about what's happening right now in Gaza, then we will consider it a win for our team.
Being a debut film for me as a director, every step was from scratch and a new lesson for me. The two things that comes to my mind is that finding the right location for the story and also finding the right children to play the role. When it comes to children, I want them to reflect the look and feel of the children of Gaza. Being a cinematographer by profession for a while, I was aware of the workflow from the pre-production, the post-production, and the production. So it was very easy for me. And when it comes to finances, this film was produced out of my own pocket. First thing, the location by itself is an island, so the entire crew has to travel for around a couple of hours to reach the spot through boats. That by itself restricted a lot of working time. Adding to that, we shot this film at the peak of the summer, and you can't find any trees or shadows in that island. Withstanding the heat and shooting by itself was a great challenge for us, and that too with a bunch of kids was really a great task.
The script was originally written to feature vast grasslands, big breezy mountains, puffy clouds, and everything that will give us a heavenly feel. But during our location hunt or our recce, we did not come across such a favorable spot. We then had to reconvene as a team and think about how to carry forward the script without compromising on the landscape. My big eureka moment came when we were able to identify the vast stretches of sand that are so plentiful in and around Chennai. We then remodified the script to suit the location, and in retrospect, I actually see this as a blessing in disguise because the sands that are featured in the film actually draw the message closer to its origin and help us deliver the meaning of the movie in a better way. Our target audience is anyone who is able to watch this movie. We want this film to reach as many people as possible. We know for a fact that everyone who is aware of the genocide that is happening in Gaza loses a heartbeat when they think about what is really occurring. But due to any of the constraints and even their own helplessness, they're unable to take a stand and protest against the genocide. As a team, we want to stand shoulder to shoulder with the common people and protest against the injustice that is being inflicted on the people, and especially the innocent children in Gaza. We are their voices, and this film is our message. Our choice to forego the dubbing of In a Faraway Land and make it a silent film is our biggest USP. Silently, we are showing how deliberately the suffering and pain of the children in the Gaza Strip are being muted by the larger groups that control what is being released to the common people. In a Faraway Land is meant to serve as a recurring reminder for all the layers of injustice that are happening in the Gaza genocide right now and have been happening throughout our human history in the name of war. Killing those who do not agree with us or those who are different from us is only going to set us back in our revolutionary timeline. Anyone who believes in the power of diversity needs to watch this film so that we can reinforce the truth that collective compassion is the only way we're going to move forward as a race to the future.
I myself am an emerging filmmaker. What drives me is that to voice out for the societal truths and realities. I personally believe cinema has a potential influence among humans. So I encourage the fellow filmmakers to speak the truth with confidence, just as I am inspired by the filmmakers who made me fall in love with this art. On behalf of my entire team, I would like to thank Mumbai Shorts International Film Festival organization for the initiative, for the support, and the encouragement for the emerging filmmakers like myself. And I look forward to inspired by all the films that will be featured in this year's festival. And thank you for the opportunity to contribute.